too close to your sound.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Crimson Knight Gaming. I am Crimson Knight, and this is where I do the gaming. I hope you all are doing well today. I'm doing okay. I didn't feel like being on camera today, so we have yet another no camera day. Apologies for if that is something that you personally don't like, but yeah, today is very much I was calling it a Bruno Mars day, day where I didn't really feel like doing much of anything. So I compromised with myself and said, I'll stream because I need to, because this is my job and I love it. But also, I'm not going to turn on the camera. So, bet. Anyway, sorry, hold on a second. I am just quickly finishing up something, and then we will something that took a bit longer than it should have. Come on. There we go. There we go. Now it's behaving. Okay. Okay, this I need to save for later because oh my god, that's actually kind of cool looking. Fuck, come here. Do what I want. Do what I'm telling you to do. Stop ignoring me. Ah! Okay, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. It's behaving now. Okay, I can close that. Okay. You know what would be great? Having my headphones on. That would be phenomenal. I know you guys can't see it, but I'd like to be able to hear the game. Anyway. So yeah, sorry everybody. Hi, I hope y'all are doing well like I've already said. I'm doing okay overall. Come on, headphones, behave. Oh, the music. The music ended in the game. I'm like, why am I not hearing anything? Because it hasn't looped back to the start yet. That would be why. There we go. All right. Okay. Anyway, hi everybody. Officially, hi, welcome. Before we get into Horizon Forbidden West, I'm going to be taking a second and just, if you're new here, hi, I am Crimson Knight. You can call me Crimson Knight, or Jamie, some variation thereupon. Whatever you prefer. Just, you know, be polite. Yeah, I am a variety streamer on Twitch and TikTok. I stream every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday from around 7 p.m. US Eastern Time, which is around now, until around 10 p.m. US Eastern Time, which is in 3 hours. So whatever time zone you're in, if you look at the clock right now, that is exactly when I... Exactly. That's exactly when, approximately when I go live. Hey Rose, how you doing? Daddy. Anytime I see somebody call somebody else daddy, regardless of the context, my brain just plays one of the clips from the Asdif movies. I love them so much. Just daddy. You just dragged your ass out of bed? Good. I'm proud of you. Congratulations. Welcome to the world of the non-bedridden. Yeah, anyway, today has very much just a sloth day, you know, like today I don't feel like doing anything. And that, like, everybody I know, that's exactly how we've been feeling today. So, yeah, like, literally, when I say everybody I know, I mean everybody I know. Everybody I've talked to have been feeling that way. So, yeah, no, it's, yeah. Anyway, I'm a variety streamer. I've already said. I've introduced myself. You can find me on Twitch and TikTok. My Twitch channel is twitch.tv/Crimson Knight Gaming. Crimson Knight spelled like it is in the Linktree URL on screen at the top of the screen. Linktree.ee/Crimson Knight is a place where you can go to find all the links to everything that is me. It is the one-stop shop for all the things Crimson Knight, and that includes my socials, my Discord, my YouTube, my Twitch, my Ko-fi, my Patreon, and a bunch of other things as well. But yeah, so twitch.tv/Crimson Knight Gaming is where you can find me when I'm live on Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at around 7 p.m. US Eastern Time, which is approximately now for those outside of that time zone. And over on Twitch, I'm at Crimson Knight. Sorry, on TikTok, I'm at Crimson Knight. On Twitch, I'm Crimson Knight Gaming. But if you can't catch me live, or you come in late, or you want to check out all my backlog of the last 6 years of streams I've been doing, you are very welcome to. You can find the VODs over on YouTube at youtube.com/@CrimsonKnight. Which is where you'll find my YouTube channel, Gaming with Crimson Knight. So yeah, there you'll find past streams of me playing through the Assassin's Creed franchise, through the Tomb Raider franchise, through the Horizon Zero Dawn, Horizon Forbidden West, and a bunch of other things. I've been doing this for 6 years. I have not counted how many different games I've played on stream. I probably should do that, because I'm now curious. I'm not going to do it right now though, but yeah, you can. There's a bunch. But yeah, for my general schedule on Mondays, I stream whatever more than 5. Definitely, without a doubt, there have been more than 5 different individual games played on this channel by me. There have been absolutely more than 5. But yeah, Mondays are usually my chaos days. I usually play them whenever I will play whatever I feel like. Sometimes it's Marvel Rivals, sometimes it's Rainbow Six Siege, sometimes it's something else entirely. Tuesdays are Tomb Raider Tuesdays, where I play through the Tomb Raider franchise. This week we started the second Tomb Raider remastered trilogy, where they've remastered Tomb Raiders 4, 5, and 6 from back in the day. And I'm excited to continue that. Wednesdays are Assassin's Creed Day, where I've continue my playthrough of the entirety of the Assassin's Creed franchise. I'm currently up to Assassin's Creed Odyssey, which, fun fact, is the most recent Assassin's Creed game I have played. I have not played anything more recent than that because of, well, various reasons. But money being the priority, not the priority, the prime one, I could not afford the games when they came out. And specific and so that kind of just caused a pause on my Assassin's Creed playing until and then once I started streaming, I was like, you know what, I'm not in a rush to play them once I got them, because I wanted to experience them live, like on stream for the first time, kind of a thing. Because I feel like that could be fun, because I love that franchise. It is one of my favorite franchises, period. And yeah, anyway, so yeah, that's Assassin's Creed on Wednesdays. And then Fridays are what I call Late to the Bandwagon. It's where I play through games that I've missed, well, for one reason or another, usually because I couldn't afford them. And that includes like what we're playing today, which is Horizon Forbidden West. So yeah, that's my general streaming schedule. I've already told you where you can find me live or the VODs of my streams. I've already mentioned what you can find on my link tree. If during the course of events you decide you are willing and able to throw some money my way, you are very welcome to do so. I have a Ko-fi and a Patreon available. The Ko-fi is basically my tip jar, ko-fi.com/Crimson Knight. Where you can drop $1 or $2 or whatever you feel like you can spare if you are willing and able. Or if you would rather be a monthly subscriber for $1 or $2 a month, you can join my Patreon, patreon.com/Crimson Knight. You can join Phoenix Rose, who's currently in my Twitch chat, as one of my Patreons or patrons. English is hard. Yeah. Now, I have said that I keep saying that if people have any specific ideas of things that they would pay extra money for, um, we can discuss it. Throw it into my go to my Discord. There is a suggestions channel. If there's something you're like, hey, I would pay like $7 a month for this kind of a thing on your Patreon. Can't be a patron. I'm a knight, not a warlock. You'd be a bad patron. I agree with that last one, but also, knights had patrons. Who do you think the kings were and the nobles? They were they were patrons of knights. But anyway, get the power of anxiety and depression. Isn't that just every warlock ever in D&D? Anyway, but yeah, if there's something you're like, hey, you know what? I would pay $7 or $10 a month for this specific thing. If you offered this through your Patreon, we can discuss it. Throw it into go to my Discord channel, Discord server, where you'll find the channel suggestions, and throw suggestions in there. And we can discuss it, see how it would work, what you want, etc., etc., etc. Phoenix Rose, wait, you calling me royalty? I can be a princess. You mean you're not already? Just letting the silence stretch. Anyway, so yeah, that's the general gist of what how life works. So yeah, check that all out if you feel so inclined. And again, don't feel bad if you can't or if you don't want to. No pressure. All of my content will remain free for all. I do not believe in paywalls. So, help yourself. I get it that it's rough out here. It's rough for everybody. There is absolutely no pressure. Don't feel like you need to pay me money unless you are willing and able. So yeah. Anyway. I just realized remembered there's one thing I need to do real quick on Discord, and then we can dive into the game. I'm not going to do that then. I am going to do where is right? Oh, fuck off. Actually, I'm going to swap to this screen so that you guys can just hear the game. Oh, you can't hear the game because that's right. It mutes if I go to the background. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Bear with me. Just be patient and I will do the thing. Moment. Okay. Now. Shit. There it is. Okay. Sorry, I'm doing some Discord admin that I forgot to do earlier. Yes, you need to go get some food. Go eat. And that goes for anybody else who's hungry and needs food. Go eat. Okay. There we go. All right, that's done. So now back to the game. With the Sky Clans challengers on their way to the cool routes, we did the cool routes thing. We did the cool route thing. That was phenomenal. With the cool route and everything like that. So one of the things, hold on a second. I was going to do a lot more grinding than I actually did over the week. But I did a decent bit of grinding. I completed the, actually I did that on stream. I was going to say I completed the hunting grounds, but I did that on stream now that I think about it. All right, so we have a bunch of quests we can do. Duck Feather Pass. Meet Deca in the hill at Hillcrest. There's Rebel Outpost here. Generate rollerback site. That's for opening the arena. Right. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go get the, yeah, let's do that. I don't remember what I was going to say. I was going to say something about stuff I've done in the grinding, but I don't remember. And that's fine.
Shot could do a lot of damage.
An Apex Sentry Scrounger. That's new. May ignore them for a bit. Oh, hi. What are you? Oh, you're a tracker burrower. All right, let's change my outfit. This one. Oh, hello. I may have attracted more attention than I wanted. All right.
That's it.
All right. There we go. All right, we've cleared the area a little bit. I'm okay with this. All right. Now then, back to trying to get to the roller back. Because we need to open that arena. Need to. Want to. I would like to open the arena. Get off the geometry, Aloy. Although, once I get the roller back thing before I actually go... Where? Am I really that far away from the roller back site? Jesus. Apparently I am. Okay. Get off the geometry. That moment when there is no roller back. I'm just being led on a merry chase. There's spike snout. Fire canister burrower. Come on. Here we go. Aha, there's a roller back.
Kala said. Gonna have to take it down. I just wish more cauldrons to do it.
You see nothing. Come investigate, but you saw nothing. Okay. Okay.
I fixed the override rollerbacks, so I should be able to leave it, huh?
Yeah, I did get the override for rollerbacks sorted. And also for bellowbacks. Or bellow something or other. Oh boy. Okay, this is fine. Fine, this is fine. This is fine. We've not given up our element of surprise yet. Not fully. Must have been the wind. There's a thing there I want to grab eventually. All right. All right, now that we've thinned the herd, it's just them. Let me remind myself. I just need to kill it, apparently. What does the quest actually say? Doesn't say anything about a tail specifically or any other specific. I need to get the hammer tail. I need to get the hammer tail. Stop that. There we go. All right, we're going to swap outfits to the one that gives the stealth damage boost. The stealth ranged damage boost. Pop. And then we're going to quickly change to a more... this one. No? Yes. Yes.
There it goes.
Aloy, why are you on a wall? Okay. Bitch, I'm over here, man. Come here.
It's over.
All right.
Time to salvage that sinew. There. I should get back to Kala. Hand over the parts.
All right. Come on, pick up the tail. There we go.
Not bad.
All right. Oh, there it is. All right. Any other loot that we need to pick up before we head out? No, I think we're good. All right. Excuse me. Okay. Now before we do any of that, fuck, wrong button. I want to go back to Snap Maw override. That's the one I was talking about, not the bellow back. I want to go back here. Yeah, we're going back here. To the base. All right, to the base. Where's the base? There's the base. Base is right in front of me, and I'm just blind. Okay. We've got a couple of people. We've got one new person who should be here. And we have Aether to deliver, and we have a snap maw thing to craft. All right, there's errands. All right, we'll do the snap maw thing first because that's right over here. All right, so that's all of the overrides I currently have available to I need to do more cauldrons eventually. Ammo crafting. Go ahead and do that. Okay. Oh, we've got a strike game here now. Studious Wadis's scroll. Power of London relocation. Oh.
Is this a piece from the bulwark? Talo must have brought this with him as a trophy.
I mean, it looks like one, yeah.
Cannon, but he really put Dakota in his place.
Yeah, he did. I do like that they're putting trophies of victory and stuff around, because that's what the Scroll of Wadis is. All right. Oh, and I love that Aaron's got a strike board here now. Zoe's here. Okay. There's Katalo. Oh, I need to chat with Katalo so badly. Excuse me. What do I have here?
One of Moreland's embers. The spark of a new dream for an ancient city.
All right. Bashav's token. Come on. Fine. It won't let me. All right, let's go talk to Katalo. He's over here.
Looks like some of the holograms are working now.
I have repurposed the displays to track Regala's activity in the region.
A useful war map. Aloy.
It's good to see you. I'm guessing you've got a lot of questions?
I've been told of our enemy and their intentions. Your friends showed me to the vision you keep in this place, Gaia, and explained the situation surrounding the other you. They gave me this focus as well. I don't pretend to fully understand everything, but all I really need to know is where to train and when to fight.
Welcome to the team, then.
I really like Katalo. All right. How's your training
What are you
going?
looking at over there?
The others have been helping me decipher the symbols the focus shows me. So, I thought I'd try to understand the weapon you intend to use against the enemy. This Hephaestus, it will be able to make machines that answer to Gaia?
Yes,
In theory.
How many?
as many as we need.
Such power. Has the world ever seen the like?
Once. A long, long time ago.
You said you were training with the Focus?
That's right. I've been watching holograms of your first fight with the Zenith Spectres. They are faster and more agile than any machines I've faced before. How many do the Zeniths have?
I'm not sure. Probably a lot.
Probably.
I would not wish to face them en masse.
I'm with you there.
Interesting that the phrase en masse has survived, considering it's a French thing, you know? And yes, it is the French way of saying it because that's how the subtitles just used it. That's interesting.
Must be strange, seeing everything through a Focus now.
I can see machines like never before. Their strengths and weaknesses simply reveal themselves to me. To think that such a tiny object might be the most powerful weapon I've ever possessed.
Getting Ether out of the Grove made for quite a spectacle.
One that showed the entire tribe that Hikaru's mission for peace is the correct path, for it is now blessed by the Ten themselves.
Anything else you've been looking at with that Focus?
Gaia showed me the knowledge you recovered out in the desert. I am no chaplain, but I'd be curious to test if something I read is true.
What is it?
The old ones believed one could hear the great waters, even in the middle of the desert, if you carried the carcass of a water animal with you. They called them seashells.
That sounds kind of gross.
Okay, so I have somewhere. I know you can't see me. Yeah, I have a seashell. That I don't remember where I got it or where it was given to me. I don't remember where it was from, but I have a seashell, and yeah, you can absolutely hear the ocean in it. I love, or at least a sound that is very reminiscent of the ocean, and it's just great. It's great. All right, let's talk about
I heard my
companions.
friend Talana came by the base. Did you get a chance to meet her?
Briefly. A bold woman going into Tanakh territory with that Karja armor of hers. She'll be lucky if my people don't shoot her on sight.
She'll be careful. She's just looking for someone who might need her help.
Whoever it is, they better be worth dying for.
She believes they are, and that's enough for me. You know what I mean?
You've had some time with the team now. Any thoughts?
I admit I was surprised to see Nutaru here. Farmers don't make for effective soldiers.
I'm told she rallied some in her tribe against the Karja, and fought all the way to Barren Light.
Interesting. Perhaps I'm mistaken.
I love him like accepting that his opinions may not be as factual as he believed them to be. Which, I mean, I'm not even just talking about like the focuses and stuff like that. I'm talking about like the Otaru, right? Farmers don't make for fighters. And then with that, he didn't scoff. He just was like, huh, okay. You know what I mean? I love that.
Have you had a chance to...
And to finish the thought, like that is also not just something that is occurring because he now has a focus and is learning from Gaia and everything like that. It's not like he suddenly has had his eyes opened by this wider world and learning things that he didn't think that he did, that are beyond what he could believe. You know what I mean? It's not just that way. He was always that way and became more that way based on his encounters with Aloy. You know what I mean? Like he was one of the Hikaru's, fuck, what are they called? Marshals. So like the fact, based off of the lore we've learned, the fact that he was a marshal at all not just shows that he's a good fighter, which is what it takes to become a marshal, but that he is open to new things. And because it was such a ordeal for Hikaru, you know, like that was to have his first marshals essentially. And he had such respect for the Karja soldier who became one of the marshals as well. I forget his name. We were just talking about the favor of him that I have in the other room. But yeah, this has always been a hallmark of him, and it makes him such a good character that he's just like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm wrong. All right, let's go. You know what I mean? Erend is the same way. Erend has a lot of other other negative qualities that kind of negatively counterbalance some of his elements. But the fact that Erend is just like, fuck it, we ball, is one of my favorite things about him. Same with Zoe and Varl. You know, they're all just like, fuck it, we ball. We're rolling with it, whatever.
With Varl?
Briefly. He fought well against Regala's troops at Barren Light. Are all Nora as skilled as the two of you?
I'm not exactly one of them. But anyway, the Nora can hold their own. They managed to push the Karja from their lands.
I thought my tribe was the only one to have done that. Impressive.
Yeah. The Nora are pacifists in choice alone, you know what I mean?
Does it still hurt?
It comes and goes. I try not to think about it, but its absence is always present for me. It's difficult to explain.
I can't claim to understand. Only empathize.
Then you have my thanks.
I find it interesting that was a conversation under companions rather than somewhere else. You know what I mean? Welcome back, Rose. I'm glad you have food. But I find that very interesting that was a conversation under companions rather than somewhere else. I don't know where, like under training or something. You know what I mean? But I'm kind of torn. Because on one hand, I like the idea of him being given like a cybernetic arm, possibly by like Beta creates an arm for him type of a thing. But at the same time, like I said, I'm torn between that idea and possibly him just being a formidable fighter with only one arm. You know what I mean? Like, there's a way they could do it where they hit both. I'm not sure which they'll do, if either. You know what I mean? In this game. Yeah, I don't. Anyway, all right. Let's see what he's got to say about the Tanakh. Ooh, you in the Sky Clan.
You said the Bulwark was your home a long time ago. That you were part of the Sky Clan.
Yes.
That's all you're gonna tell me?
Fine. As you wish. My parents were killed in a clan skirmish, so I was raised by my squad. As I grew older, I came to be known as an accomplished fighter. Tekote took a special interest in me. I fought by his side against the Karja, and led my squad on a dangerous climb into the Daunt. It was I who opened the gates at Barren Light, from the east side, allowing the Tanakh to raise it.
That must have gotten you some attention.
Indeed. I was welcomed home as a hero, and I was content.
Then why'd you leave?
I became a marshal.
Why did you become a marshal?
Why did you leave the Sky Clan to become a marshal?
I was sent to the Kulrut by Tekote. Back then, I would have obeyed his every order. I believed in him, like one would a father.
I understand.
blind to see the fear in his eyes. Fear of a rising young warrior challenging his command of the clan. I returned a hero from the battle at Barren Light. But to him, I was only a threat. Never occurred to him that I had no interest in rising above my station.
For those who thirst for power, they never can comprehend others not wanting it. You know what I mean?
Why did Takote think you wouldn't be a threat to him if he sent you to the Cool Route?
Takote knew that if I survived the Cool Route, I'd be forced to forsake the clan to serve the Tenakth as a whole. I'd never be allowed to challenge his command, even if I wanted to. After our victory at Barren Light, Takote spoke to our people, said it would be selfish to rob Hikaru and the marshals of a warrior like myself, even though he knew perfectly well I had no intention of ever leaving. It was exile, guised as an honor. One he knew I couldn't refuse. So I became a marshal, and never looked back.
I'm sorry you had to go through that.
I am not. Though it pained me at the time, a marshal is what I was destined to be.
When we were at the Bulwark, the guard said something about the Wings of the Ten. Hikaru also mentioned it at the Cool Route. Dekka, too. What does it mean?
The visions tell us that the Ten flew on great metal machines with wings, and leapt into battle from the sky. For us, to imitate this feat is the ultimate expression of martial prowess, and it is why the challengers leap into the arena during the Cool Route. Many times I imagined it as a child. The feeling of freedom, and the awe it must have inspired.
I really like the Tenakth's culture.
What did Chief Hikaru say when you told him he'd be joining me here?
You spilt rebel blood at the Grove, and helped reunite the clans. There was little more to be said. He understood.
Well, I'm honored he lent me his best marshal. At least for a little while.
Indeed.
What I would be very interested to see is an epilogue where after all of this, with like after the inevitable happy ending of the story, where Aloy conquers whatever big bad villainy thing would have comprised the trilogy, you know, and fixed the world or whatever. I would be very interested to see how Katalo going back to the Tenakth with his knowledge of Gaia and the focuses and the old ones and the context that would inevitably come from the whole from Gaia about the 10 and all of that. I would be very, very, very interested to see how Katalo changes the Tenakth with his knowledge. Because I have, based off of what I've seen of Katalo as a character, assuming he survives at all, I find it very, very hard to believe that, well, any of them, but Katalo specifically, would return to his tribe and not result in change, based off of what we know of the Tenakth and of Katalo himself. You know what I mean? And of Hikaru, you know? I find it very hard to believe that that would not result in some dramatic ass change to the Tenakth. The Nora, I feel like the Nora would change, but it would be slower and take a longer time. Because they have changed dramatically since the first game based off of the events of the first game. But they are still not on Varl's level, the way that I feel like the Tenakth as a whole would rally around Katalo. The Oseram, I feel like I get the feeling that the Oseram are a bit more apathetic to the mysteries of history. Like, there are some of them that are. There are always exceptions, of course, like Moreland and them. But I feel like overall, the Erend returning. First off, Erend would return to the Karja, and the Karja would be the hardest ones to change with new information. The Sun King Avad would absolutely listen to Erend and Aloy and implement changes that he felt were necessary. But the Karja as a whole are so resolute in their beliefs that I feel like they would not adapt as easily as anyone else would. The Utaru, I feel, are very similar in that regard, but might adapt a bit more easily than the Karja. And the Banuk, I don't know. The Banuk are hard to read, partly because of how individual each of their clans are from each other. The Banuk as a whole are hard to speak for compared to the other tribes. So it would be hard for me to guess how they would adapt. But I feel like the tribe that Aloy was temporary chieftain of in the DLC expansion of the Frozen North from the first game, I feel like that tribe would adapt very quickly. But the Banuk as a whole, I feel like would struggle. And we don't really at this point have much information about any other tribes in the world. Let's talk about the Zeniths.
Now that you know who the enemy is, do you have any questions?
I'll admit I find them hard to grasp. From the heavens. And invulnerable.
For now.
I will leave the strategy to you. I trust you will point my blade where it will cut the deepest.
Damn right. I really like it. I really like the Tanakh.
I should get going.
Back to my training then.
All right. Do we have anything else in here other than him? No. Okay. All right. Let's go talk to Zoe. I'm amused that Varl isn't here with her. I wonder if that means he's down with Beta.
Found another one of Gaia's sub-functions.
2 down, 1 to go.
I'm glad her healing can continue.
Talk to me about your training.
Anything else combing through that data?
Varl and I have been looking into the animals of the old world. Apparently there used to be thousands more species roaming around than there are today. Can you imagine that? I'd give anything to see them, even as holograms. Though I know that without Artemis or Apollo, that may prove difficult. At least I can find comfort in knowing Gaia used many of them as inspiration for her machines. Her memory honors them.
It does, yeah. Companions.
Apollo yet?
Yes, but he has kept to himself. Tanakh don't have much use for us outsiders. You must have made quite the impression for him to offer his fealty.
I very much did.
Are you guys training with Erend as well?
If you count trying to stick a spear in his gut as training...
Hey!
Are you serious?
Of course not.
Good.
I was going for a couple of broken bones. He called the Utaru leaf grazers. Laughed at the idea of us simple farmers being formidable fighters. Before I knew it, he and I were battling it out in the common room. The man is slow, but he can throw a hammer around. Don't look so worried. We're evenly matched. For now. Next time he's going down like a load of boar dump.
Just together.
Injuring his pride should be good enough.
Yeah, agreed.
I better get going.
Right. You've got that sub-function to deliver.
All right. All right, Aaron. I'll play Strike with you later off stream.
Hey, look who's back. You find what you're looking for?
I did. One step closer to taking the fight to the zeniths.
Can't wait.
Talk to me about your training.
You still sifting through loads of data?
Yeah, it's interesting. There's lots of words. I thought maybe I could try finding things with more, pictures in it. Not much luck there, but I did find out about these holofilms, like images put together to tell a story. They were made to look like they were the real thing. The Oseram like shows. I bet they pay a lot of shards for those hollows.
Oh, I bet they would. Yeah. It's interesting finding foods you now struggle with. What do you mean? Do you mean like taste-wise, or do you mean like, oh, my stomach has suddenly decided it cannot handle this anymore, and now it's emergency ejecting from both ends?
I made a new friend while I was getting ether.
Yeah, I've seen him. Katalo's a broody fella. You do know the cards just say these Tanakh drink people's blood?
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Yeah. Well, I guess if you trust him, so do I.
He and Katalo are definitely going to come to blows eventually.
How are things going around here?
Hey, you tell me. Varl's new girlfriend tried to kill me earlier.
So I hear.
I made one joke about how they, eat grass a lot. How does anyone fight with nothing but tree leaves in their stomach anyway?
Usually better than people who have more than that.
Yeah, well, I wasn't expecting her to be that fast.
Just try not to get hurt.
Yeah, usually people with a healthier diet tend to fight better than those who have, less of a healthy one. Physically challenging to eat. Can't open my mouth as far, so eating something like a big burger I cannot do. Oh yeah, that is interesting.
I see you've got Strike set up. Mind if I have a go at it?
Really? Sure. Let's do it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it on screen, but
time if you want.
yeah, absolutely. I will absolutely look forward to trouncing you off stream.
I better get going.
All right. I'll be here.
If I need you. Yes, I am aware. All right. Oh, back to Zoe.
You need something?
Are you guys training with Erend as well?
If you count trying to stick a spear in his gut as training, then yes.
I've been told. Please tell me you weren't being serious, though.
Of course not.
Good.
I was going for a couple of broken bones. He called the Utaru leaf grazers. Laughed at the idea of us simple farmers being formidable fighters. Before I knew it, he and I were battling it out in the common room. The man is slow, but he can throw a hammer around. Don't look so worried. We're evenly matched. For now. Next time he's going down like a load of boar dump.
Just try not to kill each other.
Injuring his pride should be good enough.
I do like that they gave us both versions of that conversation with her.
I'll continue my...
All right. Okay. Ooh, what's this? A Far Zenith shuttle. Okay. Storage.
Tanakh equipment. Katala must have moved his stuff in.
I know you guys can't really see it, but I am grinning like a I'm just grinning over here. I'm really enjoying this.
They set up a camp there as well, I see.
Yeah, I'm grinning. I really love this game. Which shouldn't surprise you. Oh, will it let me interact with this thing now? Bashav, that's his name. Put smiley face sticker. Fair. It won't let me examine it. That's unfortunate. Maybe after I interact, maybe after I deliver the thing to Gaia. All right, that's the exit. This is down to beta.
It's locked. Well, I guess Beta wants her privacy for now. I wonder if Varl's in there with her.
I wonder if Varl's in there with her. Oh my. Uncomfortable questions. Poor Zoe, if that's the case.
Aloy, I'm glad you have returned, and I see you have recovered ether.
Indeed. Indubitably.
Aloy, can you come downstairs? Beta has something you need to hear.
There it is.
Okay. I'll be right down.
Aloy, I have managed to unlock additional rooms within the facility.
Got it.
All right, so new rooms to explore, conversation with Gaia, and then go downstairs to talk to Beta. Why did I talk in my fancy voice? I always talk in a fancy voice. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's me.
Hello, Aloy. Did you wish to continue our discussion?
Yes. Our progress. Companions.
How's Katalo doing?
I have detected that the loss of his arm still deeply pains him. In an effort to remedy this, I have discussed a potential solution with him. I believe he will want to fill you in on the details.
A solution? I'll check in with him when I can then.
Sometimes I talk in my sometimes I talk in a daddy voice. I mean, is not my voice always daddy?
So there's a few people here now, and they're learning. All about you, the ancient world. Almost like what was supposed to happen before Apollo was purged.
Yes. While the loss of the Apollo database was catastrophic, there is still much that can be gleaned from the data you have uncovered. For instance, Varl has been reviewing the last recorded entries from those who perished during the Pharaoh Plague. Hearing their hopes and fears made him quite somber.
Anything I should be worried about?
I do not believe so. I have elected not to intervene, to allow him to process this on his own terms.
Sometimes I talk in a chaotic voice. Very fair.
The processor Ether was installed on was part of an ancient war museum. A memorial to something called the Hot Zone Crisis. Do you know anything about it?
My knowledge of historical events was unfortunately lost with the Apollo database. However, climate data indicates a peak in regional temperatures in the 2030s. Such conditions would see extreme, prolonged droughts, an increase in dust storms, and a loss of habitable landmass.
But they wouldn't have built a museum in the middle of a wasteland. So I guess things got better eventually.
Yes. Data suggests that temperatures returned to average levels in the clawback era of the 2040s.
Well, there's hope at least.
See you later, Gaia.
Until next time, Aloy.
So the old ones painted their faces with something called makeup, like the card shape. What?
Not quite.
Yeah, beats me.
It probably meant something to them. As it does to my people, and the Tanakh.
I just think
And the
my face
Nora.
says it all as is. That's all.
That it does.
I love Zoe.
Yeah?
Anything new from you? No? Okay.
Yeah, I just
Anything new from Zoe?
You wish to...
Nope, nothing new. All right. All right. So, this is exit. This is this thing. Get off the wall.
stop.
This is Varl and Zoe's room, I believe. This is a room we've had before. We've been in here before as well. This is where Katalo is.
Oh,
The war
I can
room.
open that door now.
Oh, this door. Hell yeah. We'll get to that in a second. And now can I interact with anything in here that I couldn't before? Like Fashav's favor?
Hikaru, I figured
There
he
it
was
is.
just another bloodthirsty warlord. Fashav was right. Hikaru wants peace. It won't be easy. But with his new marshals, maybe his vision has a chance.
There we go. All right. Hydroponics bay.
There's a lot of equipment in here. Gaia, what was all this for?
This room was designed for management of the facility's vast seed banks.
Hydroponics bay.
From here, control center operatives would have monitored new crop rotations into the automated farmlands, now known as Plainsong.
I see.
Interesting. I can interact with you. I mean, yeah. How was my day? My day was good. Did I eat? Yes. Meds, of course. One of the first things I do when I wake up. Water, constantly. Caterpillars and chrysalises.
I've been tackling the design of the Ag Lab. Place is gonna have a lot of seed stock to work with. My favorite? Sample 626. Calotropis gigantea. The crown flower. We used to have one in our backyard. Butterflies always fluttering around. Every morning, August would run out there to check under the leaves. See if any caterpillars turned into chrysalises. Now, I'd like to imagine that the future will be filled with them.
Aw. I mean, I take my meds when I get up, but I still forget. Yeah, that's fair. It's part of my, like, it's just a habit for me. I don't even think about it anymore. Heavy lifter, machine elemental. Excuse me. Oh, wait, what are these? Shield drop. Gain the ability to deploy drop shields. Ooh, I might grab that because that could be useful. Low health stamina. Regain weapon stamina faster when you are in the critical state. Okay. This glide targeting. Slow down timing. Ooh. Ooh. Tempting. What's this? Knockdown shot for the hunter bow. Okay. Rope caster expert. When a machine recovers from the tied down state, shoot another rope to instantly tie it down again for a short duration. Damn. Can be performed once per target. That's cool. Smoke bomb heal. Gradually regain health while inside a healing smoke bombs cloud. Ooh, might grab that. Ooh, what's this? Quick trapper. What are you saying, Kinky 2? Oh, the rope cat. Yeah. I'm there. I gotcha. I'm there. Took me a second, but I'm there. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the smoke bomb heal because holy shit, that's amazing. I don't use the rope caster as much, so I'm probably not gonna do that. I am, however, gonna grab the shield drop as well, because both of those look amazing. I am also going to take a break and run to the bathroom because all that water I've been drinking needs to go somewhere that is no longer inside of my body. So I will be back in a bit. While I'm gone, feel free to take a break yourselves as well and adjust your fluid intake, adjust your fluid levels as necessary for your individual bodies. I will be back in a bit. Don't go anywhere. Alrighty, I have returned. Let's get back into this. What does this do? Activate holo projector.
According to this console, there are still thousands of plant samples stored deep below the facility. I could ask Gaia about them the next time I talk to her.
Ooh, that makes me happy. Plant samples and seeds and shit. Yay, agriculture! Agriculture! Okay. That the only new room? Okay, let's go up and talk to Gaia again. Yeah, let's go up and talk to Gaia again about the seeds.
Welcome back.
All right, real quick though. Okay, I do need to move when where that drop shield is going to be though. Put it right here. Do I have anything else that goes in that I need to me? Yeah. No. Okay. It's fine. Hi.
I'm back, Gaia.
Hello, Aloy. What would you like to discuss?
About the old world. This place.
I found some data in one of the rooms you unlocked. It mentioned that there are still functional seed banks beneath this facility. Why is it there?
My predecessor was tasked with reconstituting the biosphere with primary and secondary plant species. Had everything gone according to plan, humans would have eventually been able to introduce tertiary species, including new crops.
Can we access them now?
Unfortunately, it will have to wait. I require control over the machines in order to access and distribute the preserved seed stock.
And for that we need a Festus. It's something to look into later then.
All right. Wrong button.
I should be
Goodbye.
Get a good glide in.
All right, let's see if they have anything for me to say to Zoe about that, or Zoe about that.
Aloy.
Nope. Okay, I didn't think so because there was no exclamation mark, but still. Okay, to Beta and Varl, who were locked in a room together without supervision. Wait a second. Ow, get off the wall. Okay.
The door had power before, but looks like it's malfunctioning. Looks like some kind of maintenance space.
Oh, hello. What's in here? What's in your wallet?
Power cells? Huh.
Okay. All right, we got a couple of power cells here. What am I going to be doing with these? Is the question. Insert. With consent.
That did it.
Aloy? A bunch of lights just turned on up here? Was that you?
I believe so.
Yeah, I guess it was.
Okay, what about this power cell, though? All right, not in there.
Gonna keep this down here. I better keep this down here.
Okay, so this goes somewhere, but not... Okay, I'll put it here then. Interesting. All right, let's go see what I turned on with that. All right, anything else in here that I might have missed? No? Okay. Anything new here? Different here?
The coming battle won't be easy.
No, it won't be. Wait, I forget. Can I open this door from the other side? From this side, I mean? Yes. Okay. Anything new in here? Anything different? No. Okay. What's up, Katalo? Don't mind me. Just passing through.
The rebels know exactly where
Plugging in that power cell downstairs must have turned on these holograms.
Oh. Okay. Interesting. All right, let's see if Gaia has anything to say about that, about me doing that. Probably not. All right, bear with me. All right, sorry. All right. Yeah, she doesn't have an exclamation mark.
Aloy,
Hey, I plugged in a thing downstairs. Did that help you anything?
so
Nope. Absolutely nothing new. All right. Eat us. All right. Sorry, we're going back. I swear I'm coming, Varl. Over here. I don't remember. Is this just the rest of the base? Oh, right. This is the other way to get down here. It's the elevator. Right. Okay, what's up, you two? Making babies, I assume?
Hi. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
She found that recording from the data on your focus. She's been watching it a lot. I think it helps calm her.
I remember finding that hologram. I remember finding that hologram in the first game. It was one of the first holograms she found as a kid, and that's hilarious. Babies? Yeah, I'm waiting for Varl to be to cheat on Zoe with Beta, because Aloy is clearly not interested, and Varl is too hung up on Aloy to, you know, not.
You know, I used to watch this a lot too. Whenever I wanted to take my mind off things.
Daddy sure does love his little big.
But there's something you need to tell me?
While you were gone, I came down here to check on her. Then we started talking. Right, Beta? She's been thinking about how to capture Hephaestus, studying the data Gaia gave her. But we started talking about some other stuff. You know, just getting to know each other, right? And then she told me that one of the Zeniths might be different from the others.
Tilda. You saw her at the Hades Proving Lab.
Go on.
On the way to Earth, the Zeniths never showed their faces. My servitor caretaker referred to them as my benefactors. promised I'd meet them someday, when I had learned enough.
And then?
One day, a data channel opened in my training interface. In it, Tilda was waiting for me, in a virtual replica of a house on a cliff, overlooking the ocean. It was beautiful. She showed me paintings, books, media files. We met there in secret many times. But a few months later, it stopped.
Can you tell us why, Beta?
I found some data about Tilda at the Hades Proving Lab.
Sorry, bear with me. Sorry, hold on. I got some stuff happening over here on my screen that I need to fix. Grumble, grumble, grump. All right, hold please, hold please, hold please. That one, that one. There we go. Now things are behaving. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oops, wrong button. No. Stop that. Stop that. Behave. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay.
I think she was the liaison between Far Zenith and Zero Dawn. She knew Elizabeth Sobek, that's for sure.
Maybe that's why she reached out to you?
All right. Tell me about Tilda.
What else can you tell us about Tilda?
She liked to talk about her paintings.
What about herself? Did she ever talk about her life on Earth, how she joined the Zeniths, something like that?
She never said much about herself, and she hated it when I asked too many questions. But I think back on Earth, she was an expert programmer, given that she built a data channel the other Zeniths couldn't detect.
Is there anything else about her that we might be able to use to our advantage?
She was the first real person who ever bothered to speak to me. I wasn't really assessing her for strengths and weaknesses.
That's fair. That's valid. Tell me about the house.
So this secret virtual space looked like a house with an ocean view?
I could see whitecaps and hear waves crashing on rocks below. And there were gulls crying outside. Inside, Tilda had frames that showed off her favorite paintings, changing at intervals to match the light. There was an armchair she liked. She'd sit there and gaze outside while I looked through her things. We spent hours in that house. I never wanted to leave.
Tell me about the paintings and files.
You said Tilda showed you paintings and let you access media files?
Every time we met, she showed me a new painting. I think she was Dutch. All of her favorite pieces were from their golden age in the 1600s. Portraits, allegories, ships at sea. She had so many.
They didn't interest you?
I liked her media portal. It had so much more than my training interface. Clips, shows, holos. My favorite was this one called Second Time Around, about a family whose kid comes back after disappearing during the Hot Zone crisis.
Right, but did this portal have anything about the Zeniths themselves? Anything we could use?
No. Any information about them was redacted.
You said that Tilda reached out to you using a data channel?
It appeared in my
training interface as another assignment. When I opened it, there were a series of intermittent glitches. I realized they formed a transpositional cipher. Instructions on how to open up a new virtual space. When I entered it, my training interface disappeared. Instead of the usual holographic teachers and files, I was in a perfect recreation of her home. And you're sure the other Zeniths never knew about it? To them, it looked like I was still in training. Toiling away. Alone. So Tilda set up a secret virtual space where she could talk to you, a house on a cliff. Then later, she cut you off. But other than the fact that Tilda knew Elizabeth, you don't know why she did those things? I don't! Okay? I thought of every possible reason that would make her leave, but whatever I did wrong, I don't know what it is. When I finally met the others, she...
Oh, baby girl. Baby girl, I don't think you did anything wrong. I think something else happened.
Acted like the data channel never existed. None of this even matters. Tilda's the same as the others. It won't help us defeat them. Okay. Let's leave it at that then.
Oh, poor baby girl. Poor Beta.
What's wrong?
I'm trying, Varl. But she is tough to take. I'm out there in the wilds, risking my life every day, and all she can do is hide in there and tell us how hopeless it all is. I'm sorry she's had a rough time, but she is really not helping right now.
You always seem to be on top of everything, so I sometimes forget about what you've been through. I mean, it wasn't that long ago you were so banged up you couldn't even walk.
True?
About that. When I pulled you out of the water back near the proving lab, you were muttering Rost's name. You never talk about him. But he raised you, trained you. You must miss him a lot.
Of course I do. But I don't have time to think about that now.
I think Tilda was Beta's Rost.
Okay. I'll keep working with Beta. Gaia says she knows a lot about Zero Dawn. And maybe she just needs some time to adjust, and then she can help us with Hephaestus.
Sure. But I won't hold my breath.
Hold on 1 second before we get back into things. I just dropped a thing and I'm trying to find it. Where are you? Ah, there you are. There you are. Come here. Come here. All right. Putting that back. Putting that back. All right. Let's open the door. See if Beta will talk to us about anything else, or has any opinions about anything.
Hey, I just wanted to see how you're doing. I'm fine. And look, about earlier, forget it. Was there anything else?
I really do think that Tilda was her Rost. Someone who connected to her in a way that she wasn't supposed to, out of pure empathy. Okay, these are all the same things, probably.
What else can you tell me about Tilda?
Okay, so yeah, those are going to be more of the same because there's none of them are marked. All right.
Why is this door locked now?
Beta requested the use of that room as her personal space. I have locked it at her request.
Honestly, very fair. Bedroom, perfect. I was really hoping she wasn't just laying on the floor, you know what I mean? And these are where how I got up here in the first place. So, onwards. All right. Okay, Aaron. Oh, we have more conversations. Yay.
It's a little loud, Aaron.
I know. It makes you want to punch something. More like someone. You're the one that helped me find it. People make mistakes.
Aloy. Is everything all right? It seemed like you and Varl were down at that basement for a while.
Yeah, everything's fine, I guess.
Well, okay. What can I do for you?
Talk to me about companions. Oops. Right.
I see someone's been playing Strike.
I'm just trying to get some practice in. Helps take my mind off things.
You should try playing Katalo. It's a Tanakh game. Maybe you'll learn something.
Sure, Tanakh. Sure you won't try and kill me if I win?
Pretty sure.
As long as you don't piss him off or play your music too loud.
Do I smell ale?
I brought some over from Chain Scrape. With everything that's been going on, I thought we could all use a drink. Besides, there is nothing that brings people together like a good brew. That's what my sister always said, anyways. You're more than welcome to have some.
Maybe another time.
All right, in your training.
It seems like you're getting a hang of this data thing.
Yeah, it's been helpful. When I could make sense of anything. I did find the old ones enjoyed a good brew like the rest of us.
Oh, of
Only
course.
They let machines serve the stuff in bars. They even let the damn things cut you off before you saw the underside of a table. That's half the fun. Now, you won't see me letting a robot serve me a pitcher anytime soon.
Hold on 1 second. All right. That's everything he's got to say. All right. Let's go talk to Zoe.
Do be careful out there.
And careful here, man. Don't piss off anybody. We don't want them to kill you, because you would absolutely lose those fights.
Aloy.
Hey, how's everything going?
I am well, but Varl told me Beta's having a hard time adjusting to life here with us. I wish there was something I could do to help.
I'm not sure any of us can.
A tree won't bear fruit in a day. We'll do our best to make her feel welcome.
I really do like Zoe. Talk to me about the Zeniths.
On Beta. But she seems to trust Varl.
I still can't believe she told him the Zeniths are immortals. Old ones who cut themselves off from the cycle of life and decay. I've never heard of anything so selfish. To deny our dying bodies to the earth. To doom the life that would bloom in their place. It's despicable.
Is there anything I can help with around here?
Oh, no. We're doing fine.
Are you okay?
You and Varl have been friends for a while.
I like to think so.
I was wondering, what do you know about his mother?
Oh.
Ooh.
That bad, huh?
Why do you want to know?
He's spoken of his sister, Vala, but
His sister was amazing, and I'm still heartbroken that she got
I
killed.
noticed he avoids talking about his mother.
She's the war chief of the Nora. Best warrior the tribe's ever known.
Other than Aloy.
Underjaw, but she could be pretty harsh at times.
I see. That must have been hard on him. Thank you for telling me. I feel silly not being able to ask Varl directly.
I wouldn't worry about it. He's probably afraid Sona will scare you off someday.
I'd like to see her try.
Damn!
What are you going to learn next?
I'm not sure. I asked Gaia for suggestions, and she brought up data you found on something called a museum? From what I gather, the old ones would store knowledge in them for all to see and learn from. Like you've done here for us.
Yep.
Maybe one day more people will be able to use this place to learn the way we have.
That sounds crowded, but nice.
I would not mind this place being turned into a museum of the old, for the old ones and for truth. You know what I mean?
Good luck on your search.
All right, hold on 1 second. Apologies. All right. Get off the geometry, Aloy. Jesus.
Hey, got a sec?
Of course.
Companions.
You feeling okay?
I was just thinking about Beta and all that time spent with the Zeniths. To think someone would make a person just to lock them in a room to use when needed, like some sort of tool. Elizabeth Sobek sacrificed herself for the world, and yet they have no trouble treating Beta like a slave.
Another reason we have to stop them.
Yeah, they long since have abandoned their humanity.
Did Katalo find his way here?
Zoe picked out a room for him. He's kept to himself for the most part.
He's not much of a talker.
So I've noticed. Tried paying my respects for those who fell when we were ambushed at the embassy. Told him I'd never seen anyone throw themselves at a machine like he did. He said a warrior shouldn't be praised for fulfilling their duty. For a second I thought I was talking to my mother. Never thought a Tanakh and a Nora war chief could have so much in common.
Hold on one second. Sorry. All right. Talk to me about your training.
How's training?
Discovering something new about our past every day. When we first met, you asked me if I ever wondered what this world looked like when the old ones lived here. I thought it was strange at the time, but a lot has changed since I left the Embrace. Now I'm just trying to make sense of everything I thought I knew and versus everything I know now.
The change is hard, but it gets easier over time. It's hard to believe we're dealing with the original Zeniths. The same ones that left for Sirius 1,000 years ago.
To live on for so long, it doesn't seem natural.
Because it's not.
That weapon we found where Beta was hiding, any chance we can use that against them?
Sylens made sure that wasn't an option.
Why would he build something to hurt Far Zenith, yet allow them to capture you?
With Sylens, there's always an angle. We just don't know what it is yet. What do you make of this Tilda the Beta was talking about?
Well, the way she described it, I can't shake off the feeling that Tilda wanted something from Beta. Maybe because she's Elizabeth Sobek's clone? But whatever she wanted, I don't think she got it. If we knew what it was, maybe we could use it to our advantage somehow.
I don't know. I don't think Tilda and Elizabeth were on the best of terms.
Oh well. At least we can take some comfort in knowing the Zeniths don't trust each other.
Maybe.
I'm hoping that Tilda just wanted to be Beta's Rost. However, I'm also worried that she wanted to ingratiate herself with Beta just in case, so that she was Beta's touchstone if Beta decided to betray them. I will be right back. I need to go do something real quick. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. I'm back. Sorry about that.
Brought up boss. to think about him. You know, he was all I had. And he brought me up the best he could. Not only that, when Hades discovered who I was and sent the eclipse after me, he sacrificed himself so I could survive. But that seems like ages ago. So much has happened since. What I'm doing now, I don't think he could even begin to understand it.
But he wouldn't stop
But I
supporting
know
you in
all
it.
they knew. So I can't let myself dwell on him. Not with everything I have to do.
I understand. Sometimes when I think about my sister, about what she would have become if she had survived the proving, it hurts. And I just need to bury it for a while. But only for a while, Aloy. You can't ignore it forever. Memories always come back. The ones that matter, anyway.
I know. But for now, the mission has to come first.
Fair enough.
I should get back out there.
We'll be here if you need us.
He would have been so proud of her. He may not have been able to understand, but he would have been so supportive and so proud of her. All right, let's go see if Katalo has anything more to say. He does. Look at that.
You look like you want to say something.
What do you think of this place? It must take some getting used to.
It's an efficient center of operations, and an acceptable training facility. Though it could use some more color.
Duly noted. Have you spoken with Erend at all?
I've had little chance to. I did see him bring some ale from out east.
That stuff's as bitter as self-brush.
You get used to it, eventually. In fact, I wouldn't mind a drink myself.
I'm sure Erend wouldn't mind sharing. I should get going.
If I can help in some way, say the word.
I will. Thank you.
Okay. All right. So we don't really have anything much else to do here. At the moment. This next mission that on the map is taking me over to Demeter. Where's my way out? That's to Gaia. Go. Wait, before we go, let me make sure I have everything I need. Okay. I do need to craft some more of these. Item cannot be crafted. Fine. All right.
There's the snow.
Hello. What rumors do you have for me?
I see you, champion. Sit, please. Heard the lowlanders have been fighting rebels by the coast, west of the grove. If you're still helping the chief handle those scabs, you might want to talk to Gregella at Tide's Reach.
If I make it out there, I'll see what I can do.
Ooh. Hunter outfit. Ooh, okay. A new hunter outfit. Concentration regen, concentration plus, and weapon stamina plus. And stamina regen. Ooh. Okay. Bet. Fuck it. I'm getting that. Buy. Yes, please. Now, I am going to go ahead and equip it. I didn't want to equip it from the thingy yet because... Right, so I want to equip it because I want to show it off because I like the design of it. Look at that outfit. Holy shit, I love that outfit so much. And it's a Nora fit too, which is phenomenal. I have a weave that can give increased drop shield capacity? Yes! Okay. Well, fucking hell, yes. All right. All right, I can't wait to level that up. Anyway, we're gonna wear that for a bit. Until we need to change out for other things. Let's see here. Quest button. All right, so this takes me to Demeter. Dekka on Hillcrest. Wait for Zoe to complete the thingy, which she'll tell me. Meet Talana. Find other salvage camps. Cauldrons. Right. While I was running around, I did find a cauldron. Cauldron Kappa. It's up here somewhere. Over here. Yeah. So in theory, I could try to go do that. There's still this cauldron. Where'd it go? There's still a cauldron I found that I could not access somewhere. Like it wouldn't let me in. It was Gemini or something like that. I mean, it let me in, but it only let me in so far. And it was a you have to come back later with stuff thing. Where was it? There it is. Cauldron Gemini. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. So things I'm going to do now. First off, this. Oh, no. Let's deliver the machine parts to Kala first. And then we'll help Dekka. There's also this rebel outpost here. Which I think it might be the rebel place that we're going for Dekka, so I'll leave that for that point. We'll see.
May your armor hold true. Your enemy is Can you see straight? Careful now.
Walk tall, champion of the cool room.
Your spear shall lead us. We held off for $1. You are the tip of the spear that
Oh, another side quest. Hell yeah. We have 3 more text data points to find at the museum. Hello. All right, what you got from me? Do you got anything of interest? Limit enemy damage, knockdown damage, explosive damage. Maybe. Pristine. Oh, right, that was the thing I sold. Speaking of, sell coils and weaves. You know what? I'm gonna hold off on selling those. We'll pick that up. Yes, please. Ah, there's a thingy. Hell yeah. Outfit upgrade. All right. All right, so the large machine core. I need any more medium machine cores for you? I do not. Okay, well, that's good. I've been trying to track how many medium machine cores I'm going to need. I'm to upgrade all of what I've currently got available. I'm up to 65 that I need to farm for medium machine cores. So I'm really happy that we're not getting that. This outfit does not require any more medium machine cores. All right, so you can't be upgraded. I'm also prioritizing the things I have equipped for grids. Or the things that are really that only have one left. So my tier list of priorities are things I have equipped, the things that only have one level left, and then everything else pretty much. All right, so I'm going to ignore these, and that's okay. Now, something I am going to do to help me not fuck up a bit. Is anything I get that has a quest marker on it, I'm going to start putting those in my stash. I'm not going to get rid of anything else. It's just to help me not get distracted by stuff, essentially. So, for example... Oh, does this upgrade from my stash? Oh. Well, that may change some things. Fuck it. No. 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 I'm currently trying not to hyper focus on that. I feel like that's going to be a thing that's a stitcher. That's going to be a thing that's that I'll mess with because I feel like it's an organization thing. All right, what do you got? Right, I already did look to see what you had. What's that? Causes of the conflict. 2 more of the museum texts. Yeah, just a second. Cook. Herbalist. The arena. All right. Did I do this? I did. No, I didn't. Senator Medina's visit. No mas. All right. So something I need to remember that I keep forgetting is if it's blacked out, that means I've purchased it. If it's got a symbol of like this spot right here where it says 1 in pouch, essentially, that's saying I have it on me in my equipment, in my inventory. So yeah, if it's highlighted almost, then it's something I can purchase. Something I have not purchased before, and that's something I need to remember is a mechanic in this game. So I keep forgetting that.
Good use of this.
Herbalist, cook, the arena. Well held ranged. The Great MRE. I love the Tanakh. Inspired by the visions of the Memorial Grove, this hearty lowland soldier's meal consists of steamed shellfish, roasted bird wings, packed into a small box with grains and greens. I love that. And it's stamina regen. Oh, I like that, actually. Cover weapon stamina faster. I like that. I think I'm going to create a job for that because I'm going to want that. Okay, that's the Stitcher. Items for collection. That. Nope. Okay. Feedback. Here we go. Nope. Okay. All right.
Again, you need a trade. Hey, it's a Karo's champion. Next time, I will convince you to buy.
Look around. Did you find the parts we need for the ballista? Aloy, need to turn in some tags or trade some medals? Maybe you won some from hunting grounds. But if you want to turn in the parts, we need to open the arena. We'll have to talk to Kala.
Trading tags.
I found some of the tags you mentioned before.
Good. The squad mates and families of the deceased will be grateful. You're worth a dozen squads put together, my friend. Oh, and I have this for you. I hope it helps.
Oh, sorry.
No problem.
Okay.
Let me know when you...
So it was a lump sum. I gave her all the things. Trade medals. Okay. Ooh. All right. Nora Thunder Warrior, Tanakh the Vanquisher, Karja Stalker Elite. This costs arena medals. Okay. And you, what do you cost? Hunting medals. Oh, legendary gear, finally. All right, arena medals. All right, this is a hunter bow, this is a sharp shot bow, and this is a bolt blaster. Oh, I'm so happy to finally be seeing gold equipment. All right. Okay. Martial Hunter Bow, Warden Sharpshot Bow, Rampart Blast Sling, Glow Blast Spike Thrower, and Relentless Bolt Blaster. Excuse me. God damn. All right. Do I want to just... All right, let's go ahead and get what I would prioritize, which is the Martial Hunter Bow, the Warden Sharpshot Bow, the Rampart Blast Sling, and then I'll add the Glow Blast Spike Thrower and the Relentless Bolt Blaster to my job list. Yes! Okay. I just need to get an infinite amount of arena medals eventually. I'm probably going to be doing arena stuff in my free time then.
Good luck on the hunt.
God damn. Why am I suddenly coughing? I was fine.
I should go.
Safe travels.
Berserk Hunter arrows are now available for one of your hunter bows. Fire these arrows at human or machine enemies to build up to the berserk state. Once in this state, they will attack the nearest target, regardless of whether they are friend or foe. Wear down the strength of your opponents by making them fight each other.
The visions are renewed.
All right.
Let us receive their wisdom.
I know where my world is. What? Gotta admit, it's an impressive feat. Maybe you have some tags to turn in?
All right.
I've got the parts you need for the ballista.
Excellent. We'll get it fixed up right away, and then the arena will be ready. You're welcome to fight anytime.
Yeah.
How does
the
it
next
work?
time I'm on leave,
Simply
I'm
speak
heading
to
the
me,
grove to
and
see for
I'll arrange a
myself.
challenge for you.
And any medals you win from fighting, you can exchange with me for some of the tribe's very best equipment. Not just
Yes!
but also medals won at hunting grounds.
I mean,
After upgrading your gear, I think you'll come to favor me over Kala.
I'm here to help train our squad.
Calm down. Calm down, ladies. There's enough Aloy for everybody. She's already got a bit of a harem going. And you are very welcome to join it.
It's not a popularity contest.
Good thing for you. I'll take my leave then. Come talk to me if you win or if you have soldiers' tags to turn in.
Well then, if you'd like to fight in the arena now, we can set it up in no time.
I do want to see what one is like, so we'll do one.
Give it a shot.
Good. We'll reopen with the champion in the ring.
The arena. Excuse me. Are you ready to put your machine hunting skills to the ultimate test? Excuse me again. Jump into the arena, take on the strongest machines in escalating challenges. Complete challenges to earn arena medals that can be traded to the prize master for unique and extremely powerful gear. Choose your weapons and tend to your health before entering the arena. You won't get a chance to do so once inside. Okay. Amateur. Oh. Okay. Challenge locks in all the gear you currently have equipped. Ammos and items that you use will be restored. Okay. All right. Excuse me again. I'm sorry for all the coughing I'm suddenly doing. Get up, Aloy. Get up. Aloy, get up. Why are you so slow getting up? Come on, Aloy, pull the bow. There you go. Get up.
Much better.
I do love that they let me loot everything. Okay, okay, buddy. For the love of Christ. The way they go ass over tea kettle is adorable. All right. All right. So that's what they're like. I'll worry about those in my free time.
Champion. I'll give you that.
All right. Oh, okay. All right. Fuck. All right. Okay. Explore. All right, they have strike here as well.
I'm afraid there's only one move left for you, my friend.
I lost. Again. How? I had a Thunderjaw on there.
More than a pieces.
The strength of your pieces doesn't matter if you don't know how to use them. Even the weakest machine can get you a win if your strategy is sound.
Looks like you know how to play this game well.
Of course she does. You're talking to the best strike player in the clan lands.
How about we play a few games then? Maybe you can teach me a thing or two.
I don't teach Outlanders, but you did help the tribe. Let's say I'll play you if you can beat my student here on all his boards.
Why do I have to? Fine.
You have a difficult task ahead. If you need any pieces, I've got some to trade.
All right. Now, again, this is a thing I will do in my free time.
We'll play some other time then.
Also, I do want to buy from her strike pieces. Ooh. Hey. Fuck off. She's got more than some to trade. Jesus. Dreadwing, that sounds phenomenal. I already have a couple of rollerbacks. I don't have any Sunwing pieces. I just want to complete the collection, you know? All right, so those two, all right, basically, if it doesn't have one in my inventory, it should have a quest marker on it. Yeah, all right. I don't want to sell any strike pieces. All right.
I'm here if you change your mind.
Okay, so need to go talk to them. Trader Memorial. Is that our last one? No, it's not.
The visions are renewed. Let us receive their wisdom.
That the Creator Memorial? Yeah, okay. The vet remembers.
I have the board ready for you if you want, Outlander.
Looking to collect more strike pieces? I may have what you need.
Not bad, I guess. Another world one. Door exhibits. All right, this is where Katalo stood when, not Katalo, Hikaru, that's his name, stood when they attacked the arena. This leads back to the Grove and the museum. Wait, is that outdoor exhibits? We read that, or at least recorded it. De La Hoya exhibit. Okay, yeah. And right. All right. So all right, this is where I defended before. The maw of the arena. All right, now this goes back up here. That's where the strike boards are. This is where Kala is.
Champion, you looking for a challenge?
Not at the moment.
Medals are given to the best of our hunters. So is our best gear.
I mean, it was a vision that no one else could ever see. You could have said whatever you wanted. Well, it's a good thing you're not in charge. Guess I was wrong.
The arena is where soldiers are made. Care to give it a try?
All right. There's still a museum thingy, some text thing piece somewhere, but I'll find it in my own time. Hello, Nako.
Have you been out to the Valley of the Fallen by chance?
Don't think I have. Why?
I wonder if his best friend is the Chimarito. If you get that joke, then you're awesome.
What's there?
My idiot little brother. The valley is a test of endurance and skill for my clan, the Lowlanders. But it's been closed for months. Commander's orders. There have been reports of strange lights off the coast, and the whole area is crawling with deadly machines. But Dax, reckless and bare-armed as he is when in any way, never takes no for an answer. Convinced 2 others to go with him, too. They've been missing for days, and now Marshal Ivir has been sent in to bail them out.
Strange lights, deadly machines, and missing soldiers? Sounds like a lot, even for a marshal.
I'd go by myself, if I wasn't stuck on transport duty.
I'll find your brother, if I can. Where is this valley?
Southwest of here, in the depths of lowland territory. Look for the climbing path on the cliffs. It marks the start of the valley. And if you see my brother, knock him on his ass for making me worry.
Strange lights off the coast. Whatever it is, it can't be good. I should look into it when I'm out that way.
All right. I'm pretty satisfied with our exploration of the arena at the moment. There you go. Next is, nope, not that one. This one. And actually, before we head out, I am going to go find my... Where is it? Here. I've changed my mind because I realized that my plan, my genius plan of putting my resources in the stash doesn't work. Because it just will clutter the map with more "you don't have this" kind of quests. Okay. Oh, wait. I have new equipment. Nope. Okay. You take any medium machine cores. Not good. You take medium machine cores. You take one. I had exactly one. Take any other medium machine cores. No. Hey. You take a medium machine core. Fuck. All right. So that's 66 now, at least. Let me update my notes here. All right. So 66, 67. All right. So we're up to 67 medium machine cores. That's okay. Could be worse. All right. Now, how does this stack up to this? All right, this does... All right, hold on. If I remove... Fuck. If I remove those, you do 38 and 65, 87, 186. 53. You only do advanced. You don't do basic, but you also do the targeting. You're not a high enough level for me to consider swapping you instead of the Sunshot Hunter arrow. Or sorry, Sunshot Hunter bow. Now fuck, what were my... Oh, fuck off. Alright, agility damage, draw speed, impact damage. I think it was impact damage and... was it draw speed, maybe? No. No, I bet it was stealth damage. Oh, wow. That's a major damage increase. I wish it had the fuck, whatever these arrows are called. I don't remember. But, tear arrows. But they don't. Does, however, do better sharp shot damage. And it has... I think that's knockdown arrow, and I think that might be advanced knockdown arrow. And you are better than, like, just outright better than what I've currently got equipped. So, yeah, look at that. Look at that difference. 96. Oh, it's also an advanced sharp shot arrow. Oh, I hadn't realized that. Hell yeah. All right. Bet. I'm going to give you the stealth damage. Actually, no. I'm going to give you the... reload speed. No. That's still not right. The... Fuck, where is it? Draw speed. That's it. All right. And... Ooh, plasma. Hell yeah. I don't remember if I had that or not, but hey. Okay. All right. What am I looking for? I came here for a reason. What am I looking for? I don't recall what I came here for. Oh well. It's fine. It's fine. We're ready to move on.
Enjoy your time in our settlement.
That. Valuables cache? I missed a couple of valuables caches? No! Okay. I don't even know how to find them. Alright, there's one up there. Come on. I'm respecting it, don't worry. I'm looting it, but I'm respecting it.
This'll break my fall.
All right. Okay.
Nice move. Judy is a gift. You up for a game of strike haters? Chiefs champion.
The final battle with Regala is nigh.
Nice choice.
Blade be bright. All blades against Regala. May your armor hold.
All right. No, that's fine. Yeah, we're just gonna quick travel down here and then walk our asses over to the thingy. Also, I am gonna change my equipment. Just in case. Oh, I have skills. Hold up. I have skills, y'all. Yes, that was cringy. No, I don't care. You could get that, which I believe is a quick trapper. We could get this, which is the rope cast expert, but I don't really use rope cast. Glide targeting. Ooh, I think I'm gonna grab that one. Low health stamina. Resonator refill. Overriding machine instantly energizes your spear for resonator blast. Flying grapple launch. Gain the ability to grapple launch from flying mounts. Flying mounts! Well, I don't have any flying mounts yet. So I'm gonna just grab this. Wild. Okay. Now. Hi, buddy. All right. Now, where do I need to go for my thing? Oh, this way. Yes.
Aloy, the outpost is just over there. Are you ready?
The rebels aren't going to give up without a fight.
Then we'll have to give them one. The bloodshed won't end until Regala is defeated. What matters is their prisoner Nakala. Maybe she knows where Kavo's squad went.
Okay. Let's head in then.
All right. All right, how do I want to do this?
An outpost full of rebels. Time to find whoever's in charge and take them out.
There's nobody here. That's unnerving. Ah, there they are.
I'll rest here until you return.
I'm going up and getting a bird's eye view here. All right, let's see what we got here. We got you. We got you. Got you. You.
Come, Aloy.
You.
Back to the task at hand.
I haven't stopped the task at hand.
Fight.
All right. There was one I couldn't ping because he was just on the edge of my range.
I'll wait here.
Okay, you have a helmet on. What about you? You do not. Oh, I missed.
Make her pay!
Oh, I'm falling.
Regala will be proud of this shot.
All right, this is fine. Nope, this one. Oh, outfit. That's what I was going to change. Yes.
I'm with you, Aloy.
Are you? Because I'm doing all the killing here.
More ammo for you.
There we go. Oh, there's somebody still alive. Oh, it's the leader.
I'll rest here until you return.
Oh, that's locked. Okay, so I need to kill him to get the key for that.
Come, Aloy. Back to the task at hand.
The task at hand never stopped, ma'am. All right, let's swap to stealth. Because where did he go? For real though, where the fuck did he go? Oop. There he is.
You think I don't know you?
You didn't. You didn't know I was there.
That's all of them.
Our scouts said they saw Nakala tied up at a wood post.
Let's look around.
I hope they didn't kill this Nakala person, but my hope of her survival is not very strong. Okay.
There. That's the post.
No Nakala, obviously. But maybe the rebels moved her. I can look for tracks.
I'll wait here.
Dooku will want these. I might be able to find Nakala's tracks with my focus.
Yeah, Aloy, I'm working on it. Ouch. Come on, light the fire. There you go. All right. All right, nothing up here. There's stuff over there.
There. Tracks leading away from the post.
Yeah, we'll worry about that in a second. Loot the corpses. Loot the corpses on the floor. Loot the corpses on the floor. Loot the corpses on the floor. No, Aloy. I mean, fine, but let's go get the... There was a thing somewhere. Hold on. Oh. There's one there. Ancient Valuables chest. Okay. Aha. There it is. Alright, now there's one over here. I wish you could ping these instead of just looking at them. I wish you could, like, ping them so that they show up and guide you to them. Alright. Okay. Oh, there's one more. All right. Okay. So this is the post.
There's rope. Just enough to bind someone. Blood. From the rebels or Nakala?
Where? Blood where? Take your word for it, Aloy, because I don't see... Oh, there's the blood.
Blood's dried. Someone was wounded here a while ago.
But not fatally.
I mean, unless they disposed of the corpse, but... True, there's not like a fatal amount of blood there, I guess. What they're saying. That's a Ravager cannon. Pass. Okay.
Dead end.
No. I think there's something under that wood.
Take my hand, Nakala. Steady now.
Where am I? Chaplain? Is that you? And with an Outlander.
Whoa. How'd you end up down there?
Rebels had me strung up. They thought I'd give up intel about lowland squad movements by letting me bake in the sun. Managed to slip my bonds and make a run for it. They made me pay for that. Last thing I remember was a crack on the head and the taste of dirt. How'd you end up here?
We're looking for Cavo. His squad was last spotted leaving this outpost.
Yeah, he was here. It was his squad that attacked us on the road. My comrades got away, but I was taken. Cavo tied me to the post himself.
Damn.
If you're looking for him, Chaplain, I'm afraid you'll only find a dead end. His loyalties are clear.
Do you know where his squad went?
I overheard them mention Fall's Edge.
Then we'll pick the search up from there. I'll go ahead and meet you at Fall's Edge, southwest of here.
Dekka, if Cavo attacked her squad?
No! He's not lost to us yet. We have to find him and turn him from this path.
Okay. I'll see you there. What about you? That wound needs to be looked at.
It'll scar. I just need to rest a bit, then I'll report into the Grove. I'm telling you, Bloodhair. The chaplain might not want to hear it, but her grandson is a traitor.
Bloodhair. Ooh. Bloodhair is a good call. A good nickname. All right, now we're going to Fall's Edge, which is down here. Unknown settlement down here that I've not been to yet. There's this outpost up here. I want to do another rebel outpost. No, it's almost 10. Let's make some physical progress towards our next thingy. Don't notice the human riding the machine.
Machine will take a lot of damage from acid.
Oh look, those are some of the fire clamor jaws, the clamor jaws, the monkey ones. Acid bristleback. Okay, so there's some bristlebacks there.
An outpost. Guess this marks the start of lowland territory. I could resupply before moving on.
Hair like blood. You must be the champion. Please, a word.
Yep, sure. I'll listen to your rumor.
Your actions are known across the lowlands, Eastman. You've aided our marshals and our chief. I, for one, am grateful. So I'll tell you what I see, what I know, I will share. That way you won't be running blind in these parts. I should probably tell you. Scouts have spotted machine riders in the southwest, just past Thornbush. They haven't attacked any of our squads, but that doesn't mean they're not dangerous, so stay alert out there.
Thanks for the heads up. These riders might be Ada's crew. I should take a look when I can. Make sure. Get into too much trouble.
Hold on, you didn't have any... Okay, you did. You're not one I already have? Okay. I can't afford it right now, but hey. Utaru Hardweave. Okay. It's an infiltrator one. Silent strike. Oh, it's a... Yes! Stealth ranged, valor search. Okay, cool. All right, that is a great place to come across. An unknown down here.
Tread carefully,
I'm gonna actually swap to a hunter outfit, to my new Nora Valiant outfit, because I could get rid of... No, that's a heavy lifter, right? Or the Tanakh Skirmisher. I really like the Tanakh Skirmisher outfit, but the stats wise, I think the Nora Valiant is the better one, at least for gameplay wise, not stat wise, bonuses wise. Where's my mission? Oh, it's over here. Okay. Metal flower. Cool. All right. Map. Blocked path. Missing tool. There's a shelter down here. Going to be useful. Has it been discovered? It has been discovered, so I can quick travel there. All right, I'm going to push on. Next stop is the campfire. I love riding the Claw Striders. I am sad because of how slow they are. You know what I mean? Ooh, there's some rebels over there. Also, Bellowback. and the bristleback.
Most enough soldiers are attacking the rebels, but they could use some help.
Bet. Give me your face. You know what? All right, we clear? We look clear. All right. Ugh. It became such a bigger fight when all the machines got involved.
Save these for when I need it.
How are you doing, buddy? All right. Yeah, I'll be with you in a second. Yeah, just a second. I'm just making sure I looted everybody.
Hair as red as the blight. I knew my eyes weren't playing tricks on me. You're Aloy, Hikaro's champion. My name's Katak, leader of Fox Squad for the Lowland clan. Sorry for our unannounced entrance.
Looks like you were well prepared.
Lowlanders know how to use the element of surprise to their advantage. So we get the job done. Are you here to take back Fenrise?
Fenrise?
A lowland village southwest of here. It's been taken over by rebels. I
Hmm.
assume the chief sent you to reclaim it.
I'm sorry, I'm just passing through.
My squad's been cutting their supply lines where we can. But eventually, we'll have to attack the village directly. We could use a soldier like you.
If I'm in the area, I'll see what I can do.
May the Ten see to it. But before you go, I'm sure Chief Hikaro would hate it if his own clan didn't thank you for what you've done in the fight against Regala.
Thanks.
May our next meeting be in victory.
I like her. So many unnamed side characters that I adore in this game. Just the designs, the personality. All right. I want to go that way, or just that way. No, let's go this way. We'll go. No, we're gonna go directly to objective. Like, that's technically on the way, but the faster to go this way. I didn't want to get off the ride. Buddy, go. But why are you not? Hello? There you go. I forgot that Hikaro was of the Lowland tribe, and that we hadn't technically met the Lowland tribe yet, or clan, or whatever they're called.
There's Fall's Edge. Definitely should be waiting for me in there.
All right, where there was a campfire. There. Oh wow, over there. Got it. Wait, no.
Here I come.
There it is. All right. So it is 10 o'clock. And as much as I would love to just complete this quest line again, or progress this quest line some more, I need to run to the bathroom again. I am over halfway through my third bottle, a big old bottle of water today. So I very much have to pee a lot. So yeah, we're going to call it there. Thank you all for joining me. I have a decent bit of grinding to do between the arena and some other stuff. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. That's it for the week, though. We'll be back on Monday with more Monday Mayhem, or whatever the fuck I decide on playing on Monday. Could be Marvel Rivals, could be Siege, could be something else. I don't know yet. I'll let you guys will find out when I do, essentially. But yeah, we're gonna call it there. If you came in here at the end, or you're new here, as a reminder, I have been Crimson Knight. I don't usually do no cam streams. It's just today I didn't feel like being on camera, and again, I am sorry for that. But yeah, we'll be back. My normal stream times are Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday from around 7 p.m. US Eastern time until around now. And every day of the week I do different games, but then it repeats weekly. So every Monday is whatever I feel like. Tuesday is Tomb Raider Tuesday. Wednesdays are Assassin's Creed, and Fridays are currently Horizon Forbidden West. And yeah, like I said, I usually stream around 7. If you were unable to catch the entirety of this live, or you want to check out my past backlog of streams, you can absolutely find them on my YouTube channel. Oh, I stream on Twitch and TikTok. When I stream, when I'm live, I'm streaming on TikTok and Twitch. TikTok is at Crimson Knight, and my Twitch channel is twitch.tv/Crimson Knight Gaming. If you want to check out my backlog, or you missed most of the stream or anything or whatever, if you want to check out the backlog, you can find the VODs of all of my streams from the past 6 years that I've been doing this over on my YouTube channel, Gaming with Crimson Knight, which is youtube.com/@Crimson Knight. Yeah, if you do check this out on YouTube, or you're currently watching this on YouTube, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, etc. You guys know the YouTube stuff. You don't need me to remind you. But yeah, if you want to check me out on other platforms, you can find links to all the places that are me in Linktree/Crimson Knight. That's linktr.ee/Crimson Knight. You can see it you can currently see it on screen at the top of the screen. The URL for that, linktr.ee/Crimson Knight. So definitely pop in there. You'll find my socials, my Discord, my YouTube, my Twitch, my Ko-fi, my Patreon, and a bunch of other stuff, including my TikTok. Over there, links to those there. Speaking of my Ko-fi and the Patreon, if you are willing and able to throw some money my way, it'd be greatly appreciated, but only if you're willing and able. None of my content is behind a paywall, because I don't believe in paywalls. So you should definitely, if you are willing and able only, throw a couple of dollars, a dollar or two my way. You can do so through the Ko-fi, or my Ko-fi, which is my tip jar, which is ko-fi.com/Crimson Knight. Or if you want to be a bit more generous, you can join my Patreon for a dollar or two a month. Patreon.com/Crimson Knight. It's currently bare bones, but if you have anything in particular that you would be like, hey, I would pay more money, I would pay more money monthly for this thing if you provided it, and you want to provide that suggestion, go to join my Discord. Join my Discord server, find the suggestions channel and throw that in there and be like, hey, yeah, I would pay like $5 for this thing or $10 for this thing a month. If that is a thing that you would do. And we can discuss it. We can talk about it. So yeah, you can find all that there. Phoenix Rose says she is a princess, and I cannot disagree. If you join my Patreon, you are basically royalty. Basically royalty. I legal disclaimer, I cannot provide any titles of nobility with it that are legally binding. For that, go to Google. Anyway, yeah, check those links out in the link tree and in other places. We'll be back on Monday, and until then, remember to have empathy, be kind, be safe, love yourselves and love everyone around you, and I will see you all next time. I love you all. Peace out.